Morning, everybody. Right then, for those of you that keep up with my Newbie's Guide to the Galaxy series, I recently said not to get involved in any sort of Federal Imperial bad blood. And then this pops up. The Battle for Ho Si. Why must we constantly do the stupid thing? Seriously, humanity is just kind of dooming itself here. But, needless to say, I fly Imperial colours quite proudly, so I'm gonna take part. I know, the hypocrisy is real. I still disagree with this conflict as a whole, and I'm about to crash into the wall if I don't. I really overused my lateral thrust there. And that's how not to leave a station, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, yeah, seeing as though this conflict's kicked off, I'm gonna see if I can get involved. Looks like there's a few bigger ships than me in the area. I think I'm going to be in for it a bit here, aren't I, really? In a poor little Imperial courier. This is probably going to go badly, isn't it? I got someone on my 6 here? No. Come on, get me out of the freaking disrupted zone. I want to get to the war zone and actually fight here. There we go. But yeah, as much as, like, you know, the Thargoids and everything are an immediate threat, the Empire and Federation are scrapping. And, well... Is that? Resource extraction sites. Conflict zones. Right. Just to quickly point something out while I'm on my way there, because it's going to take me a while. The system we're in here right now, like the one that the Federation and Empire are scrapping over. Just to point out a matter of fact, it's controlled by the EG Union. It has literally bugger all to do with either of them. What the hell are we doing scrapping over this kind of crap? It's a desolate scrap of land that doesn't really have much to offer anybody right now. Like, we can easily pick a more valuable target than this, surely. But, what am I going to do? It's only going to mean that I'm going to die soon. Nah, this one's capable. I'll just casually go and evaluate. This has been a really slow acceleration. Is it because I'm so close to a planet? Nah, can't be. Let's change route. And speed the hell up. Alright, this should do it. I have a distinct feeling that I'm gonna die today. Then again, we'll see. There's a reason that I've changed into this ship from the bloody Red Dragon that I was flying last time. My Red Dragon ship, albeit as an absolute battle tank, is only designed for bounty hunting. You've got to build a ship specifically for mercenary work and warfare if you want to do it. And that's what this is. I still think I'm going to have a bit of a hard time taking on Anacondas. And I can guarantee that Federal Corvette is definitely on one side of the fence. So, time to drop in, see what's up, drop out. Gotta admit, this is going to be my first experience of PvP combat in a war zone, so it should be entertaining to find out how well I do. Imminent death is pretty much a certainty. Let's just say I don't get into many scraps. Here we go. Oh, the low intensity zone. You know, most people would avoid the low intensity zone unless they're specifically waiting for a target. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. I'm trying to keep myself alive here. Diving in against an Anaconda may be entertaining for the viewers, but it ain't fucking smart. Alright. Here we go. Dropping in 3, 2, 1, And because the engines have slowed me down, I'm not. Wow, the planet's actually slowed me to hell. Alright, dropping now. Time to find out what's here and what's going on. Okay, I'm in the middle of a conflict zone. Huh, it actually says warning entering conflict zone these days. Okay. And we have nothing. Imperial Navy vessels, Federal Navy ships, Pythons, Federal Navy ship Viper. That Python's taking a beating. Wait a minute. I've just thought of something. In a conflict zone, I could literally be a battlefield scavenger for Imperial and Federal parts. Be really good for my development. Still, R&D isn't the only reason I'm here. I'm here more to survey what the hell is here before jumping in. Getting a, good position before deciding just to jump in and fight is pretty much a must. Though looking at how much of a dominance we've got right now, I'd say they're pretty much screwed. Where's that vulture? I want to scan it. Looks like it's in a bit of a bad way right now. What have we got in the way of guns on it? Point defense, manifest scanners, cannons, and burst lasers. And it's fled, I believe, or it's out of my range, which it is because I can see it there. It's fighting back. Give it its credit, it is fighting back. Okay. Let's do it. You have chaff, huh? That's how you stayed alive. I don't miss. So, the low conflict zone, the Empire dominating. I have a distinct feeling that most of the other conflict zones, they pretty much own. But for now, I'll help out the Empire where I can. What are they, mines? No, they're just flares. Damn, this will just be an evasive one. You know, it kind of doesn't help when you've got a, the uptime streaming thing over your ship radar. Makes it very difficult to see what is going on. And also quite difficult to keep track of your speed unless you, deliberately take a look down at it. Hit it with another missile. And another one. Come on, shields. Like bloody strong ones. There it goes. Alright, well. Ooh, I'm being shot now, am I? Come on. Lock on. Is it going? I think it is. It is. Brilliant. One down. What's next? Python. And maybe ship Centurion. Would have expected that more of a... Yeah, that thing's coming in. It's fresh off the boat. Python can easily take me out in this thing. But I'll still give him a hand where I can. was that? Imperial Navy... I was gonna say. Bloody Federal Navy fighter, huh? Chase it down and take it out. I picked the wrong fight with you, did I? How would I pick the wrong fight with a little fighter like you? Huh? You are pretty hard to hit, I'll give you that. You're also vastly outmaneuvering. But Imperial ships have the leg up when it comes to agility. Remember that, kids. Though if you do want a strong, sturdy hull, you're going to need a Federal ship. This guy is really wanting to try me, isn't he? Go on, get out of my sight. Whoa. Was that aimed at me? Jesus, watch your fire, will you? If I wasn't reversing, that would have blown my face off. Sheesh. Alright. Whoa! There's the Centurion. Something else coming in now? Damn, the Centurion's really sturdy. When I say really sturdy, I mean holy shit is it. Okay, it's got me in its sights now. You really want to go there, fella? I mean, you're vastly outgunned. And in a Python, you're outmaneuvered too. Come on. Yeah. Lower its shield. Okay, you are taking damage now, fella. Come on, missile rack. Whoa! What are you doing? Bloody hell, man. What are you doing? Alright, it's fine. Life is bad. Ugh. Shit. Missiles. Okay, that hit me. Come on, engine. Thrusters malfunctioned, huh? Wonderful. Ooh, they aren't stable. What the hell was that noise? That didn't sound good. Oh, okay, I'm bailing out. I'll need to repair that malfunction before continuing the fight. I'm annoyed I didn't take down the Python, especially after investing in it so much. But gotta take risks. And you've also got to know when to get the hell out. Considering this ship may be a war zone, like built ship, so it can take punishment, the modules themselves are still just ordinary civilian modules. So there is a chance these things can be blown out, and I don't want to risk getting the engine shot out before... Yeah, okay. They were going to take out my engines. Alright. Alright. My engine barely survived that one. I don't really need weapon power outside of the war zone, so can we focus on getting the shield up, please? Oh, man. One or two well-placed missiles and that's it. Your frickin' engines go. Once your engines are gone, that's you done. Shield booster took a hit. Manifest scanner took a hit. Don't think anything else did. No, everything else is fine. It was an engine disable. Good thing I escaped. Once your engines are down, unless you've got a freaking field maintenance unit, you are not going anywhere. And that's the one thing this ship does not have. Can't remember because if I was on a budget, or if I couldn't find a good class field maintenance unit to repair the stuff. One thing's for sure though, looking at getting some better thrusters may be a good option for me. Well, I'll still take the 46k that I walked away with. It's a nice little initial skirmish, you know? I still think this conflict is fairly relatively stupid. But where there is a way to make money out of it, I guess I've got to at least give it a try. Ah, man. Considering my rank in the Imperial Navy and, like, the rank in the Federal Navy, you would think that I'd be on the Federal side at this point, wouldn't you? I did spend a lot of time in Federal space doing jobs for federally aligned factions, which did really sort of bring me up to speed with them. Same didn't go for the Alliance, though I did work with the Alliance for quite some time. Basically helped to reinforce Marne's garrisons. That's about it. Alright, let's get in there. Shields are back up and at full strength. That's a freaking... yeah. An elite. Who are you fighting for? The FR Belfast. Huh. Picked up another crewman. Someone multi-crew with the guy? Yeah, you see, this is how you know that, like, everyone that deals with community events is pretty much one of, like, the hardcore players. Personally, I just enjoy the lore and, like, the whole story-driven narrative of the entire universe because it is so dynamic. Uh-oh.
Warning. You have entered a restricted area. Leave the station now.
Screw off, bro. So glad no one saw that. Alright, well, after a bit of a hiccup on the battlefield and then a bit of a hiccup while trying to land, swear to God, my piloting skills have been, like, questionable today, haven't they? I failed to take off properly and failed to land properly. Ah, bloody hell. Oh well. Oh my God, okay. Alright, the refuel's nothing. The repair's nothing. The investment of munitions was quite a bit. So glad that I managed to take out a bigger ship than me. Because, to be honest, without that amount of money, don't think I'd be too happy with my performance, to be fair. Even then, I don't think I made much in the way of profits. 15,000 out leaves 25, well, leaves about 31k, minus 8% of that for my crew. I made about 20,000. Not the best money maker. Still a fun money maker, though. Diving into a war zone and actually fighting as part of a conflict does really make you a better fighter pilot. Huh, 800 grand of combat bonds now, eh? Alright, I'll take it. Nearly made $1 million as a mercenary. In just frickin' 39 combat bonds, I've made 800k. It's a lot more lucrative than bounty hunting, but conflicts rely on where the conflict is. Though you can mostly find them all over the place, they're never too far from you. There's always a system within about 30 light years of you that'll have war in it, provided you're in the human bubble. So it's always worth taking a look. For now, yes, before I forget. Repair the ship's integrity as well. While I'm at it, I might as well do the paintwork, even though it's just a credit for nothing, basically. Always nice to have a perfect ship. But, yeah. I think for now I'm going to call it there. Come back and maybe fight some more. Another thing before I do, though. I want to see how I've done with this, like, 48k. Apparently I haven't yet. That'll update soon. It's fine. Once I close this down, it should, shouldn't it? Yeah, there you go. Top 100%. 42,320 credits earned. Huh. So it does actually, despite the fact that it says here a portion of your combat bonds will be automatically assigned to them, these combat bonds will not count. Ah, no, yeah, it says it will not. I misread that when I first read it. Fair enough. So people who have crew members have to do more work to get higher up. Bit of a detractor, but then again, they do help you massively with this, so yeah. Well, they can if you've got a ship that can actually house them. At the moment, I'm just carrying around 2 dead weights. These two are just literally farming off my money. Oh well, never mind. Still been fun. Despite the fact that we've actually put up a decent effort, I still think the Empire's gonna lose. As bad as it hurts to say that, looking at how it's going, the Federation were miles ahead at this point. What can I do to get out of here if things go south? Wait, how much are they? I've seen more expensive places to get them. Oh well. Until next time, guys. See you around.